Mr. Anderson Podcast.
My podcast show, Mr. Anderson Podcast, on all platforms: Amazon Music, Spotify, iHeart. Tap me in, listen to me, get at me. Mr. Anderson TV News. Mr. Anderson CEO313 on Instagram. I design coats, jackets. Just the jacket you see right here. I do body oils, air fresh, homemade candles, and I'm
AI jackets out now.
Police are called to a fight involving a gun being drawn on one party. They don't find any evidence of a gun or further physical altercation and make no arrests. But police are then called a second time in reference to fighting happening again, which is the footage you are about to watch.
They already left now.
Okay.
The other two females that got left, they're in apartment. They got in a fight out here. There's a lady with the dread somewhere down there with the white shirt.
Okay.
That was implicated in the fight.
Is this from the same as before?
Yep. Same case number where the gun was involved.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she's gonna come back now. But she definitely lives in an apartment. But they left in another car.
So the lady right down there in the white and gray shorts?
Yeah, black shoes.
Okay. You just told me what's going on.
Again?
I don't know. I wasn't here the first time.
I just told the officers that just left, I said, don't with me when y'all leave. I was down there, minding my business, having a conversation with some females. All I know is the car just sped in or whatever. They jumped out on me. They were like, what's up, what's up? So I'm by myself, so I told them what's up. They jumped out on me. Then you got this little female, you got that female down there, she instigated every damn thing.
But she didn't actually, she just verbally instigated them? She didn't actually jump in on it?
No, she didn't jump in, but she probably basically told them where I was going.
Where do you live at?
I don't stay over here, so I'm visiting.
What can we do to prevent this from escalating? Because I don't want them to come back and shoot you, jump out with a knife.
I don't know. They stay over here.
I really don't want this to escalate into some kind of violence. More violence than it already has. Do you want to press charges?
No.
Do you want to press charges for these females attacking you? If you're wanting to press charges, I mean, you can write a statement. We could try and identify who these people are. They seem like they stay here, so somebody should know who they are. We'll track them down eventually. Doesn't mean that they're going to go to jail tonight, but eventually they'll have to answer for what happened. But it's up to you.
I don't know. I just told them. I said when y'all leave, the police they gonna keep with me.
Is there anywhere? Can we give you a ride somewhere? Or is there somewhere else you can go for the time being to prevent this from escalating until?
Yeah, I can go to my grandma's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you get over there?
She stay down the street.
Do you have a car? Do you have
See
a way
they
to get
right
down?
there. They right there. They right there in that brick. Son, bro, they keep with me, bro.
Do you want to leave, or do you want to press charges? What do you want?
They need to just stop with me, sir.
Alright, so you want to trespass her from the property since she doesn't live here? If she's not willing to leave on her own?
Let's ask her first, and then that's going to determine my decision.
Can you come back over with me? Okay. Can you leave to de-escalate the situation, please?
Why do I gotta leave?
Because you don't live here. Because if you're not going to willingly leave on your own, then he's going to have to trespass you. Because this is going to keep happening. I know you want to be here with your friends. Maybe you can meet up somewhere else or do it on another day or something like that. If you get trespassed, you're not going to be able to come back here for a whole year. And you'll be subject to arrest. Do you have a way to leave here?
How far is your grandmother?
Like a couple blocks, like down the light on the street.
I would just take the ride home, call it a day.
All right, let's go do that.
Because if we keep coming out here, someone's going to go to jail.
Or somebody's going to get hurt before we get here. I don't want somebody to get shot over some...
Yeah, I don't need another case on my hand either.
Can he just give you a ride to your grandma's house? Since she lives right around the corner.
Yeah.
Maybe you can meet up with your friend somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, do that. So that way.
Thank you, officers. I'm
All right,
sorry
man.
again.
No, you're good.
All right, listen. You got two options. Either you leave, he's gonna give you a ride, or you're gonna be
My
trust.
mom is
Listen.
coming to pick me up.
Well, how long is it gonna be?
I don't know. She's coming.
All right, call your mom. Get a time frame for us, because we're not gonna stay here forever.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
How you know it's 20 minutes? You just say you don't know. Call your mom to get a time frame for us. You're gonna be trespassed.
I did.
I need a lieutenant. Give me the lieutenant name and number.
You're not getting a lieutenant because she's the problem, and but she doesn't live here. That's Listen, you can go wait for your mom right out front, or just trying to get the right food security.
What happened to her while she's standing out front?
All right, we're gonna wait here until your mom pick you up. Then, and if your mom don't pick you up after 20 minutes, then you're gonna be trespassed.
Okay. Well, we don't know what's gonna happen on the road. It might be an accident her mama stuck in.
Do you want her trespassed if she refuses to leave? Yeah. Are you willing to press charges?
She says she's getting her stuff. Let's wait here until she gets her stuff. Okay. Listen, we're gonna fill out the copy of the trespass. If I know if you come back, you'll be subject to arrest. Trespass after 1,
She don't be going in 20 minutes, then she gotta get a trespass.
I just want her to understand that. She don't want a copy of her trespass. So.
But what if she get a trespass? What you say? Turn your camera back on. Turn that video back on so they can hear everything what they saying on that video.
You want a copy of your trespass?
Nah, she'll need down. Turn y'all video
So
back on.
it's on. So you're trespassed. You come back here again, you're going to jail.
I don't care.
Okay. All right.
You ain't signed no trespass.
You can't say you don't know.
You don't got to sign anything.
Okay, I'm gonna be back over here tomorrow.
You'll go to jail.
You go to jail.
I'm going to jail.
We'll be here. Then you go to jail.
Hey,
I'm going to get my stuff so I can go.
We already went through that. You're trespassed. Go.
Shut the f up.
Are you refusing to leave the property?
Can I go get my stuff?
She's walking back on property. We 10-4 for press charges.
Like, that is so aggravating. Why they keep harassing me?
She not me, you mad?
Ma'am, leave the property. You're on private property.
Bro, they keep f***ing with me. Why is y'all keep f***ing with me, bro? Damn.
Leave the property. You're going to end up going to jail if you refuse to leave the property.
Just go outside the gate.
Oh my God, bro. Damn, bro. Damn.
Yeah, cause they tripping. Y'all do something to them. Yeah, y'all cops know y'all dead wrong for that. Y'all dead ass wrong.
Just give me. Here's your copy of your trespass.
Man, leave me the f*** alone, bro.
Just you get served with a copy.
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
I don't want it.
Okay. You put foot back on that property, I will take you to jail for trespass after warning.
Shut up.
Okay?
Shut up.
All right. So you don't need a copy, that's fine. Let's go. She don't want a copy, that's fine. You put foot back on the property, you'll be subject to arrest. So trespass is signed. So we told her she put foot back on property, she'll be subject to arrest. So she knows.
We made the terms of it.
Okay.
I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. They keep f***ing with me.
I told you not to come back on property. Come back here. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Run down where? Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put her in handcuffs.
I have her leg.
No, it's good. Put her in handcuffs. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Put her in handcuffs. Put her in handcuffs. I told you not to come back on property, and you playing games. That makes you double out. Anybody that interfere with our investigation will be going to jail. All right, stay here. Let me go get the car. Stay here. I'll go get a car. Jenny, I'm gonna go get my car.
Come on.
Just wait.
Come on, bro. You got my arm, man.
She was not on that property. Y'all dead wrong. She was not on property. God, don't worry. We got us a lawsuit.
Mom, let's be quiet, Mom. Please, Mom, be quiet, please.
No, she's going to jail or jack, whatever she's going.
Y'all taking her to jail for no reason. Y'all need to go get them people that pulled out that gun on that girl in her damn face. Y'all need to go do that.
Here, load her up. Get her out of here. Stand her up. Get her out of here. You know?
Hey, yeah. Hey, I got some.
Stop it! Stop resisting! Stop.
Bro, let go my horn. Bro, let go my
Resisting!
Bro, you got my horn.
Stop resisting!
Bro, you got my horn.
Stop!
Bro, you hurting me.
Stop!
Bro, you hurt me.
What's wrong with your arm?
Bro, you hurt my
Relax. What's wrong with your arm? Let's fix the handcuffs. We're gonna fix the handcuffs, okay? Good?
My phone. Got a motherfucking lawsuit because she wasn't on property. He been trying to take her to jail for the
Okay. You will fix it. Let's go. Stop! 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 What are you doing?
You grabbing me.
Stop! What are you doing?
Bro, let go.
Relax.
Bro, let me go. Bro, let me go.
We searched her. Let's search her.
Bro, you a man. You cannot search me, bro. You cannot search.
Stop!
Bro, let me go.
Stop resisting!
Bro, let me.
Stop! Stop!
Bro.
We're trying. She's fighting us. Get in the car. Let's leave her up.
Bro, let me go.
Let's get a revolver. She's kicking. Somebody got me a revolver. Just get in the car.
You keep doing that and you hit one of the officers, you're going to get a charge for hitting the batter on the Leo. Just get in the car. Sit down, Shane. Just get in the car. Just sit down.
Let's put a revolver.
Just chill. Just chill.
Bro.
Just calm down. Calm down.
Bro, I'm going to jail
No, you ain't.
for no reason, bro. I wasn't even on the property, bro.
We know that. They wanted to do that. Anybody say, look, everything okay.
Mom, can you come fix my house?
Okay, yeah.
Mom, can you come fix my house? Can you come fix my house?
Let's go.
You gonna carry her? Yeah. If you kick me, it's gonna be an additional charge. It's a felony. Don't do it.
Watch your back.
Get out. Come on,
Bro, what is I'm going to jail for, bro?
trespass after warning, resisting an officer without violence, probably battery LEO.
Batter on the Leo?
Yeah.
I wasn't even on the property.
Slide her all the way back, please. Let's go.
Bro, let me talk to my mama, bro.
Nope.
Bro, let me talk
You're
to
going
my
to jail.
mama. Bro, let me talk
Do
to my
not kick your
mama.
legs. All right. Nope. Move.
Bro, what the
All right, let's take her out. Get in the car. Move back.
Come on.
Let's go. Yeah, thank you.
Where the supervisor at? Who the supervisor?
I'm the supervisor right now. What's up?
You ain't the supervisor.
Yes, I'm the corporal. Would you like to speak to the sergeant?
Yes. I need,
No, lieutenant's not going to come out to the
I
scene.
need to speak to the sergeant. I need his name and the.
Hope y'all ass die. So what I'm getting charged with?
When we get the charging, you'll
But
see
sir,
it.
I told y'all before y'all left they was gonna go with me.
You not listening.
I told you.
You weren't listening. When we done with
I
the
was waiting on my stuff to get to my mom's car.
when we done with the charging affidavit, you'll see your charges. The thing is, we told you several times. We told you several times to trespass, not to put foot back on property. You didn't. You refuse. You show that you wanted to come back on property and come back on property.
So I can leave. And I told you that. I said they gonna come back. They gonna me. I even told the security guard, man. It's okay just to pull a gun on somebody, bro. That's crazy.
So we had an altercation. We got what we call a hot call, where we had cops come, lights and sirens, because of firearms being involved in an altercation earlier involving your daughter.
Yeah.
Whether or not, and again, I'm just telling you, this is what we get. This is the information that we are told. We arrive on scene. She's hanging out on her porch. The other party's over there. Everybody's fighting with each other. Then we leave because we think everything is calm and good. Then we receive a phone call back about a huge fight, people yelling and screaming at each other, and now we're at it again. The bottom line is for 40 minutes, the officers asked your daughter to leave because they were worried about her safety of being in the complex because of the aggression that was being shown towards her and the aggression she was showing other people. Better to de-escalate the entire situation from the beginning.
She got jumped.
Right, but she was also asked to leave to avoid that type
And
of
you know
situation.
what? Guess what she did? Not to cut you off, but my other cousin, when they first jumped her, she took her to her apartment. The other party drove round there to fight her again. So that was the second fight you were talking about.
Okay.
They're the ones with the gun.
So
they keep riding past y'all.
But we asked, I went up to your cousin and I asked, is there anything that happened? Anything went on? Nope, no problem.
But
no
of course,
issue.
but she don't want to.
I know, but how are we supposed to help any of the situation when we're being told, when we know that's not the truth? So I'm going to review the body camera, but just so we're all clear, the law states the minute you are trespassed, whether it be verbally or even given a piece of paper,
you have to get off that property.
You have got to get off the property.
But she was already off the property.
And that's fine.
She was already off the property.
Fine.
So let me tell you, if you got 8 officers telling you to do this, do 8 different things.
I agree with that. There should be one direction. There shouldn't be multiple directions. So I agree with that. That's 100% accurate. That's better communication, right, between people to have one direction.
I have a question.
Sure.
Because it's little kids live over here. We let the officer know, the taller one, that the girls was right there that had the weapon. They didn't do anything.
And then we got here and everybody told us that nothing happened and there was never a gun and that it was
supposed to go by
and that it was
y'all supposed to go by the security guard
and that it was okay. So how am I supposed to prosecute that crime? I can't even develop
know the law
probable
better
cause.
than me, ma'am.
Exactly.
You know the law. It's too many
you are
twists and
100%
turns.
right. I do
you know the law better than me.
So if I have 0 witnesses, I have 0 victims.
But your
and
witness should be the person that made the phone call, which is the officer.
He's not the victim.
He was the witness.
Okay, a witness of what?
That doesn't see the weapon.
He called the police and said he saw the weapon and the part of the head, and then that's your witness.
Okay, no, this is not happening. So what do you want me to do? Just take random people to jail without any evidence? Yes, random people to jail. Okay, we're done with this conversation. I'm out. Bye.
Now these type of calls really bring back memories. Hey guys, I'm John and I appreciate you for watching. Now these neighborhood fights and disturbances happen way too often in patrol. So one night, mid-shift on a 311 shift, I get a call for a fight on the highway on the 1400 block of Church Street in Philly. I pull up and 2 women are in the fisticuffs and the shorter woman is getting the better of the taller woman. Now what makes this more of a headache for police is when you arrive and they don't stop fighting. And by this time a crowd is gathering, so me and other officers separate them and find out this is all over a guy. And we see that the bigger woman is showing the obvious results of losing the fight on her face. And we also find out from neighbors that she was assaulted by the woman and she had no choice but to defend herself. So we arrest the offender and get the complainant. But here's the thing, we had to do it quickly because many of the offender's friends were gathering around the police vehicle. So we exit quickly because this was about to become an even uglier situation. So today we have a case about a neighborhood situation. A female visiting an area, and she states that some people from the neighborhood just pulled up on her and initiated a confrontation. Now police attempt to de-escalate the situation, advising the female to leave the area because these situations rarely calm down on their own, especially when police leave. And then the officers, like usual, get a request for a lieutenant, just because the people involved don't like the options that's being presented to them. So now police have to trespass the female who was initially the complainant. And this does happen. Why? In my opinion, because of a lack of respect for law enforcement. And by this time, all of the cameras are out, but the officers are carrying themselves with professionalism and did nothing wrong. Now the female appears to be leaving, right? But no, she comes back and officers waste no time arresting her because she was warned multiple times. But it always really baffled me how some people believe police are out here playing games. Then the female clearly resists arrest. And this is what can be dangerous because it appears the entire neighborhood is out watching the entire incident unfold. Now thankfully the female was taken into custody and a supervisor attempted to explain all of the facts to the mother of the woman. However, sometimes, as officers know, that people do not want to hear the truth. And lastly, many times these altercations stem from deeper issues like economic struggles, lack of community resources, or even unresolved conflicts between individuals, and police can only do so much. That's all I have for today, guys. Remember to be safe, and I'll see you on the next one.
Marche was arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting with violence, resisting without violence, and trespassing. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.